2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to this year's Q-School Final.
It's time to get underway, so let's get into the coverage of this exciting event.
Pleased you could join us for this first round action.
I'm Luke Elby, delighted to be alongside 2002 PGA champion Rich Beam.
Luke, always a pleasure being alongside you. Looking forward to the action today.
And let's see what he can do here today. That's some good golf right there. Second shot here on the first. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice?
Oh, that's a tasty looking chip. Top shot.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
He has this putt to save his par. Time to tee off at the second.
Players want to take out any club, driver, three, wood, whatever it takes to miss the bunkers down the right-hand side in order to give them the best opportunity to knock it on in two. However, danger lurks everywhere around this green, so players playing cautiously might want to consider laying up. Birdie fours are always a good score on this hole, and you're never disappointed with a five.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Oh dear, that one's heading to the water. And here we are with their fourth. Going with the pitching wedge here. Right into the water on that one. Here's their sixth shot.
This one is all over it.
A nice approach shot there. Pin high inside the range. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Ooh. And this next putt is for triple bogey. Ooh, nice line. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Currently at +3 for the round.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Here we are at the third. The tee is yours.
Par 3, measuring 208 yards, a difficult par 3 to say the least.
Going with the hybrid.
This one's left of the green.
Wow, what happened there? Close to the surface here, and the green side rough. Ooh, that almost went down.
I like that. Always good when you've got hands like that around the green.
Judging it beautifully.
Putting for a par here.
Yeah, well holed. Let's move on. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. The fourth at TPC Boston, Rich. A great short par 4.
Players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. For sure, birdies galore.
Looks like they're going for the green. Good aggressive play here. Time for the second shot here at the fourth. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. Well played. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
That's heading into the rough, I think. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous.
He didn't look to hit that one quite so flush.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Big par saver coming up for this fella. That's well holed. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4. Nicely done.
The 6th hole, particularly the approach, Rich, at TPC Boston's a very strong one.
If they put the pin other than front left near the water, it's a good birdie opportunity. But once that pin sneaks over to the left-hand side, watch out. Bogeys and doubles come into the equation very quickly.
Just a little off with the accuracy there. Unable to find the green.
Greens in regulation today has been absolutely abysmal, and that is reflective on their scorecard.
getting ready to play their third. Wow, that almost went in the hole. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
This for par. This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Now 5 strokes behind. Ooh, I like this. The cover's coming off the big dog. Time to let it loose.
Par 5, and only the long players can reach in 2. Find the fairway, then make a decision. Do I go over the large bunker 100 yards away, or do I lay back of it? Either way, you must make a par 5 here, because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
Second shot here on the 7th. Good shot there, Beamer. And here we are with the third shot. 5 shots off the lead.
Pretty good shot there.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot. Now 4 back after that hole. We have a par 3 on this one.
Par 3 and a diabolical green, to say the least. The left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the green is usually very firm. A tough ask.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
He's currently tied for 15th.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
That's not the one he wanted.
Henny, how's that ball lying?
Well, it's a little deeper into the rough, but it's sitting nicely.
Opting for the 5-iron. This one might just sneak off the fairway. A bit wild on approach there.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. That's a touch of class.
Great touch.
Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this.
Yeah, nicely holed.
So no movement on the leaderboard, remaining at even overall. Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back nine, the 10th.
Par 4, this hole plays so much more difficult than the yardage. Water to the left of the green, bunkers surrounding it on both sides. Find the fairway, you'll have a good look at making birdie. You miss the fairway, good luck. 4s, 5s, and 6s come into the equation.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Around 110 yards to go. 5 strokes behind our leader. Getting ready to play their third. 5 shots off the pace. Just didn't drop. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Nice line. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. So, no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall. You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. That was wonderfully done.
A spot in the top 10 awaits if they can make this putt.
Oh, he's up, Tiger.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
Looking better.
And down she goes. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole.
Par 4, 510 yards. Good luck. You'll need it.
And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway.
Playing from around 210 yards here. Going with the 5-iron here.
They've chosen to club down here.
It's a little wayward.
Well, story of the day for this player is just missed too many greens. You can't afford to do that.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. He's in a share of 15th.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
Par 4 back up the hill, 447 yards. This is an adventure-filled par 4.
That's a nice looking tee shot, that one.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 150 yards.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here.
That should set up another chance.
Chance to get one under the card with this putt. Oh, that's a nice line. Par putt coming up here.
Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par.
Trailing by 5 shots after that hole.
Next up is this 2-shot hole.
Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I gotta say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score.
It's heading to the rough for mine.
The 14th hole at TPC Boston is a par 5 for the locals, a converted par 4 for the tournament, Rich, and it's a strong second shot down the hill.
Second shot, very narrow opening to this green. If you miss it out to the right in the bunkers, you have a difficult time getting it up and down. Out to the left, you have some options. Parts can be made. This one heading to the bunker.
That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
And the players left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand. Oh, almost went in.
Yeah, good bunker shot there. Nothing left for the par. Looks good.
Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. So no movement there. The player remains at even par.
Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test.
Par 4, 421 yards, a seemingly simple par 4.
That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up this shot from about 120.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line. Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
A 7-footer right here.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 1 under. He's currently tied for 11th.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
And now stepping onto this par 3 hole.
Watch out for this green. There's a large shelf on the right-hand side. If it's up there, good luck getting it close. And whatever you do, don't be silly and hit it left in the water. That's just a bad shot.
This one is headed to the right. Is that what they had in mind?
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
This is a bogey putt coming up.
Just a couple of inches away from finding that one.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
Dog leg from right to left. Second shot is down the slope. Lots of bunkers on this hole, but should you avoid them and find this sliver of a green, then birdie will be on your mind.
Well, that's not ideal. Finding the trees.
That's nicely done. Outstanding approach shot.
A spot in the top 20 awaits if they can make this putt.
Oh, that was such a good stroke.
Oh, just missed.
A par putt on the table.
Trailing by 6 shots after that hole.
Of all the finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel that TPC Boston could be right up with the very best of them.
Long hitters are looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very short second shot to a dangerous green, big deep bunker right, and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have 6s and 7s.
Playing from around 230 yards. Going with the 5-wood.
Let's hope this one gets a good lie because it's heading towards the rough.
Well, it looks like they tried to be bold there, Rich, but it didn't quite work out for them.
It was going to take a mighty wallop to get there, but in a good position.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
Looking good so far.
And with that, this player will finish the Q School final and gain a ticket to the Corn Ferry Tour next season. Congratulations to them. Rich and I will certainly be following their career with great interest.
Absolutely, Luke. They have locked down their Corn Ferry Tour card. Keep your eye on this player. They're going places.
Well, this players' round is now over, and not an outstanding performance, but I'm sure they won't be devastated.
Certainly not much out there to build on today, Luke. That was just kind of a kind of day out there for this player.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.